Hello, my name is Dudge, and welcome back to the hive, where I'm standing in front of this kraken monster thing, which is quite weird, but okay, you just got to accept that. So, in today's episode, we're going to be spending money on the hive and reviewing the pirate ship creation or mount. This lets you fly around the hub spawns. You know what? Let's get straight into buying the item. So, as you can see up there, it's gone back down to 0, but I had 7,000 mine coins, so it's the first one that appears, the pirate ship mount. I think it's the best one of the mounts. It's better than the spaceship, the bumblebee, or the cruiser. But sometimes the other ones are better because they can fit in smaller spaces. So when they spawn in, instead of going, this is too big to spawn in this area, you can spawn them anyway. So here we go. It is loading the pirate ship round right now. And you know what? I think I'm just going to buy it, which does take quite a while due to lag. To start off with, this was quite worrying because it didn't seem to work, and whenever I pressed on pirate ship, it would just take me straight back to the marketplace. But after a while and a relog, I finally got it to work. So I went into mount, and then I hit pirate ship, and it said click to summon, and here it is. The first thing I noticed was how beautiful it actually was, and how actually amazing it was. I tried to fly, didn't work because the buttons were messed up. So A on the Nintendo Switch is normally jump, but you have to not press A because that will get you out of your thing. After a little while, I finally managed to get it to work by realising that if I just looked up, then I would fly up. I found out that I can't fly through blocks like I expected, and my first thought was, of course, to fly to the top of the hive sign. I've always wanted to do this, so now I have. As you can see on this clip, I am on top of the hive sign looking out over the beautiful castle in the distance. Standing on top of the hive sign is such an amazing feeling, and I just find that it's absolutely brilliant. But then I realised I have no way of getting down. Flew out very far and decided that I was just going to jump out and fall, which took quite a long time, but I ended up landing. The next thing I decided to do was, of course, to fly to the top of the one block parkour so I can pretend that I was a genius at the parkour and I climbed all the way up it. But, of course, as I was a parkour pro, I've already claimed the lootable here, so I can't pretend that I've done it and claimed the lootable because I'm already too good at that sort of thing. So I just stood out here and just kind of was happy that I'd got to the top of the parkour with no cheats whatsoever. Then I went to Asia to play some Treasure Wars with my friend SJ Craft. I wanted to see if I could use it in the lobbies, but of course I couldn't because there was nothing that would allow me to spawn in my mount. So I just played the game of Treasure Wars because I wasn't going to leave halfway through and annoy all the people on there. Of course, being the pro that I am, when SJ Craft dropped down, I used my stone sword to knock him off the edge, and in the aim won the game, because that's the sort of person I am, just the sort of person that would win every game they were in. So, there I am, standing top of the podium, and you know what? I've got SJ Craft here now, so I think it's time to go 2-player, and to ride the 7 seas. So SJ Crafts got in my boat, and we did the exact same sort of thing that I did before, which is we just started flying with no purpose, and then SJ Crafts decided that he really wanted to go to the top of the hive sign, which is of course being the kind person I am. I let him go to the top of the hive sign, but I wasn't going to let him go there. Normally, I had to add in one catch, and you know what that catch is? The fact that I managed to jump off the boat when only I could get on top of the hive sign, so I just watched him fall to his death. But he did end up falling down to the bottom part of the hive sign, so I went down and I joined him, and there we are, the people that own the hive on top of the hive sign. Brilliant, wasn't it? I then parked my ship in the waters of the dock and started sailing. And sailing on a pirate ship is quite fast, and you do go underwater a lot of the time. We zoomed through the pirate shipwrecks, being just amazing at sailing. We were so fast. Then I found that the boat could go actually fully underwater and not be destroyed, which I found really good. A random person tried to get into the pirate ship, which didn't end too well for them, so we ended up I nearly drowned at this point, so I took the ship on a ride throughout the ocean when I realised that I couldn't drown the hive and I was in creative mode, which is just so good. Like, I love every bit about this pirate ship. I was worried at the start, but now I know it's brilliant, and you can fly as well. And then SJ Crafts said that he really wanted to be taken to the pirate lands and have a visit on the Kraken. So that's what I did, leaving our people that wanted to be in the pirate ship behind. I set course for the pirate remains, and we made it on top of the Kraken where we started this episode. I jumped off. SJ Cross once again falling to his death. Like, that's just a theme for this video. He never actually managed to get to the place where I really am. So that is where I'm going to end this video off today. On top of the Kraken. Actually, we're not directly on the top, are we? That's better, even higher now, on top of the Kraken, owning the hive. And thank you so much to watching this video. The ship was amazing. I would recommend it. It is quite expensive, £10, but I think you just have to get over that because it is amazing. But I do believe that is all for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.